How about a little weekend adventure called KAYAMPING? KAYAMPING! That's my new word. You take this kayak, you paddle, paddle, paddle out to a deserted island, you put a tent up and you camp. Doesn't that sound like fun? Chewy is super excited. You ready, Chewy? So what do you need for KAYAMPING? First, you need a kayak. There's Johnny's kayak. I will be on the blow up paddleboard. We got to get there and blow that up. You'll need a tent. There is our tent. We have our belongings and some dry bags. Of course, you need a cooler to keep all your drinks and food cool. And then we got a Rubbermaid container and some water. We're going to be gone 2 days on Hartwell Lake. Now we parked at Hatton's Ford Boat Ramp. This is on the South Carolina side of Hartwell Lake, and this is where we put in our kayaks and our paddle boards to get ready. Now there was a $5 parking fee each day, so we came back to pay that. We got our stuff all loaded up and then off we go. You can see here that our friends, they used a canoe and then a little float that they put their cooler on. I have a paddleboard, a rock paddleboard. I have the kayak paddles with that, and then I pulled a blow-up kayak with all of our belongings. And then Johnny's way back in the back with a regular kayak. And of course he's running the drone, so he fell behind just a little. We got to the boat dock around 6-ish on a Friday afternoon, and of course this was in the month of May, right before all the summer traffic is in full swing, so we pretty much had the lake all to ourselves. If you're planning this trip, be sure to take that into consideration. Now, once we arrived at the island that we had chose, there was about 4 different beaches on this island. We chose the middle one, and luckily we lucked out. It was a good beach. Yippee! We made it to our deserted island, and our deserted island came with a chair and a picnic table. Yippee! Look, sandy beach, all to ourselves. Once we landed, we set up camp, which was fairly easy, and then it was pretty warm, so some nice, refreshing, cool drinks was definitely a great idea. To watch the sunset, the most perfect sunset you have ever seen. And then, of course, we needed to build a fire to get ready for dinner. Building a fire was pretty simple on the island. We brought our own charcoal, and then we pulled in some limbs and old wood and stumps. And then a little kayaking on the water to watch the sunset was by far the coolest thing. The next morning, we were up and ready to go. Of course, a little coffee, a little relaxing, watching the nature, and of course, cooking up something yummy to eat to start the day. Now on Saturday, we did a little kayaking around our island and to some neighboring islands where we tried to find a geocache. Unfortunately, we did not find the geocache, but it was fun to try. Also on Saturday, I did some magnet fishing. I didn't find anything. Again, it was fun. And then we just kind of relaxed and just soaked in the island life. Put up our hammocks, hung out. Chewy tried to take a nap in the hammock. What a lazy dog. That right there is a lazy dog. But we love him. He's adorable. Now, one reason we really wanted to try this here on Hartwell Lake, number one, it's a cool experience, but number two, we are going to do a trip at the end of the year to the dry Tortugas. This is an island off the coast of Miami, and basically you get dropped off on the island for 3 days straight. So if we could do it in Hartwell, we could do it in Miami. Saturday evening brought another gorgeous sunset. That night for dinner, we had some tortilla pizzas on the open fire, and then we finished the night off with playing some cards with our friends, which was really fun. We just sat back and enjoyed our time, taking it all in, the beautiful sunsets. We're definitely island people. We could get used to this every weekend. you may ask how I showered on the island. We bought this great product off Amazon. It came with this water bag. You can scoop water or put fresh water. For demonstration purposes, I just scooped the water. This island came with hangers already on the tree, so we hung it up, put the pump down, turned it on, and voila, you have an automatic shower. And then for me, going to the bathroom, I use an LP, which I absolutely love. I don't have to pull my pants all the way down and squat. I just kind of plug it in, do my business, and off I go. What a fun adventure this has been. But of course, all good things must come to an end. Or should we say, until next time, until next adventure. We hope this has sparked an adventure in something that you might want to do. And that you will start planning and preparing. If you have any questions, be sure to drop it in the comment section for me. Okay, that was our kayamping weekend, and we had a ball. We're fixing to head back to shore. So as long as everything makes it, then it will be a very successful weekend. And even if some things fall off, it'll be fine. But here we go. Goodbye, deserted island. There's our island. Perfect camping spot.